Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. I am Rick, and we are getting into another reaction with Rammstein, Ishwil. Same place I did before with Sone, Rock AM Ring 2010. Requests to do more songs from this concert, so I'm happy to do it. I hope you're ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Vertraut. Ich will, dass ihr mir glaubt. Ich will eure Blicke spüren. Jeden Herzschlag kontrollieren. Ich will eure Stimmen hören. Ich will die Ruhe stören. Ich will, dass ihr mich gut seht. Ich will, dass ihr mich versteht.
Flocka always cracks me up. He's the funnest thing ever. God, this is cool. Every live I do from them, no matter where it's from, has its own uniqueness. I get some better than others and stuff like that. This is a particularly good one. Great. And I love the sound quality, everything is always so well represented. Even the different look, like I see the silver. This one's kind of more, I don't know, I feel it's kind of rockabilly-ish. I think somebody else mentioned that too, with the kind of the hair coming a certain way. I don't know. But maybe not rockabilly, but it has a different fashion type of feel to it in this 2010 one, as opposed to like silver and stuff. Silver's bomb though. I really like that age.
Ich will eure Fantasie. Ich will eure Energie. Ich will eure Hände sehen. In Beifall und Vergehen. Versteht ihr mich? Seht ihr mich?
Okay, that was a firework. I thought something went wrong with the sound, but it was a popping and it hit into the mic and then it hit into my ear right around in this area. Came over here.
Seht ihr mich? Fühlt ihr mich? Hört ihr mich? Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen? Ich verstehe euch nicht. Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen? Ich verstehe euch nicht.
Feels crazy.
Wir wollen ihr uns vertraut. Wir wollen, dass ihr uns alles glaubt. Wir wollen eure Hände sehen. Wir wollen in Beifall untergehen. Könnt ihr uns hören? Könnt ihr uns sehen? Könnt ihr uns fühlen? Wir verstehen euch. Könnt ihr uns hören? Könnt ihr uns sehen? Könnt ihr uns fühlen? Wir verstehen euch. Ich will. Ich will.
I'm having so much fun with this. It's those. The crowd is ridiculously large. I mentioned it in the last one, and you said somebody said they're always that big at this particular event, and they keep panning back. And I'm seeing all these people, and then you look down on it. I'm going, my goodness, that's a ton of people, and they look like they're packed in. And I've been in packed in situations like that before in my youth. And when one moves, all move. You don't have a choice. You're like literally in a sardine can, and if somebody decides to move around, or a group of people decide to move around, you at no will of your own have to move with them. You can't stop the flow. It's amazing, but it's also very kind of scary. I've lost personal items trying to control my motion. If something drops, boom, it's gone. Like, cause you're here 1 minute and then you're 6 feet over in about 3 seconds. So I just can't. The amount of people there is just overwhelming. And then his voice got really low, and at one point I was digging that too. Um, I just like this performance. This is really good. I do like this concert. That's cool.
Vielen Dank. Dankeschön.
Clock is always the one that lasts to leave, right? So good. They, you know what? I don't. I got to do more like documentaries. I started to watch one. It was about, I don't know how long it was going to be. I think it was going to be like upwards of an hour or so. It was on YouTube, at least that long. And it was I was going to do a reaction on it. Actually, I was going to do portion it out because of how long it was. But then it gets kind of raunchy in parts of it. So I was going like, well, maybe this isn't the best idea. Um, just I don't know. But I have to do more, or I have to find more. Maybe you guys can help me out. Like just kind of one on ones with the band or individually or whatever. Because I believe, and I think you guys would agree that they are truly thankful for their fans. They don't take anything for granted. That's why they put on such a good show. They really want to give them something spectacular, and they always like come through. And I, as a music lover and a lover of several different types of music, bands, all that kind of stuff, individual artists or whatever it may be, it's so much easier to be a fan to a producer of music, someone who gives you that in your life, like the music you like, the good stuff, whatever it may be. It's so much easier to be a fan when um, they're thankful for you. They actually will be humble in that moment, which is the way I take it. They're kneeling down to him, they're bowing. It's like, if not for you, then we wouldn't be type of engagement is what I get out of it. And that makes me respect them more. You're more invested into the band. You can um, go in with an openness, especially when they try new things and do new things. You give them a break in a lot of things because you know the intentions are always good. And I just like that. I don't like these kind of cookie cutter pop, rock, heavy metal, whatever it may be, trying to just fit in anywhere. And the sole purpose is to just game the system, make a buck, um, like feel like we should be privileged to listen to them, and that's a turnoff to me. I don't dig that kind of stuff because you might start liking a band, and then you kind of see the real side, and then you're just out. I'm out. At least I am. I'm like, you know what? They I was there for a second, and then they showed their true selves, and I'm out now. So um, that whole thing, this whole conclusion, this whole ending part is my appreciation for the discovering of. Now I knew Rammstein before I started doing reactions. I not on this level, not even close. Just in passing, Du Hast would be the only song I could name. I did. It wasn't I didn't like it. I liked it. I didn't find at the time much like a ton of interest. I love the riffs and stuff like that, but I guess I was invested in other things as far as music goes. Uh, but now having this new exposure to him, I kind of wish I had some of those years back so I could have gone through that growth period. But I'm not regretful because I have I have this format and I have uh, a way to discover not only Rammstein but other music that otherwise I would have never discovered in the past. And I considered myself a pretty good connoisseur of music. I would test the waters on a lot of things, and I had some different tastes. I could listen to a bunch of different stuff and be completely satisfied with whatever the genre was. There's only one that was really tough for me, and that was country. Um, but the closest I get to that is like southern rock. So, anyways, this has been a lengthy one. I again, and all of it was kind of circling back to the fact that Rammstein is grateful for their fans and they stay humble in their success and are truly appreciative. So, um, kudos to them. I'm glad they're that way. It makes me love them more. Having only been a fan, a bigger fan, what I would say almost an Uber fan now um, over just a few months since I started this channel in May. So um, I would say 4 or 5 months. That's a lot of songs to cover in a short period of time. Anyways, if you stuck through this whole conclusion, I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Always happy to do Rammstein and anything new. I'd like to get some new music, maybe get some new um, artists. I want to expand more and more. I want to get followers from everywhere and just try to appeal to more people and learn more music talent that's out there. So you can help with that. That'd be great. With all that being said, peace to all of you all. Thanks for everything in the comments and staying with me. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one.